Hi, dear. How's my gorgeous daughter doing? How's school these days? Are you doing well?
Oh, hey, Dad. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, that's great to hear. So, have you gotten used to living alone now?
Can you stop asking me all these questions? I told you that I'm fine.
Yes, but now that your mother and I are empty nesters, we miss talking to you every day like we used to.
Yeah, okay, but why are you still being so overprotective? You know I'm 18 and I'm an adult now, so you can start treating me like one. You've gotten way more protective since I started college and started living on my own. Just stop it already.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps I'm prying too much. But I'm really only worried about you, now that you're living all by yourself. We've taken care of you for 18 years. You must understand what it's like for us.
Yeah, okay, I get it. But you can't keep texting me every single minute of the day and expect me to reply to you all the time.
Yes, okay. I'll learn to cut back on the text messages.
Good. It's about time.
By the way, speaking of living on your own, well, I was wondering, why don't you come and live with us again?
Why?
We keep hearing awful news on the TV about kidnapping and crimes, and they all seem to be in or around your neighborhood. And we just thought you'd be safer with us, living here. Surely you've heard news like that, right?
Hell no! Dad, I'm either super busy working or studying. I don't have time to watch the news on TV. Besides, do you even know how long it takes to get to my school from your house? 2 whole hours! I don't want to spend 2 friggin' hours just to go to class.
I know it takes a long time.
That's crazy! And you're crazy for even suggesting it!
Yes, I understand. But think about the safety aspect of it.
No. I'd rather choose convenience over safety at this point, Dad. It's only a 10-minute walk from here. On foot!
Well, alright. 10 minutes is great. If you insist.
Also, don't worry. I'm careful not to walk down dark alleys. And I make sure I always walk where there are loads of people around me.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Do continue to stay vigilant like that.
Plus, it's way easier to have fun around here.
Have fun? What do you mean by have fun? Are you taking boys back to your apartment? No, wait, don't tell me. I don't think I can take the truth.
What the? Of course I have people coming over to my place. That's what normal college kids with normal lives do. But that doesn't mean that they're all boys. It's great to know that that's what my own dad thinks of me.
No, I'm sorry. That was presumptuous of me. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions.
You're super annoying, Dad. I swear I'm about to block you here.
Okay. Sorry, dear. Don't block me.
Well, you brought it on yourself.
Well, okay. Let's change the question then. You didn't come back home last summer. Are you coming back this year?
Well, I told you I was busy with work last summer. I'm not sure about this summer yet.
So you won't come back?
I said I don't know yet.
Okay.
Actually, do you remember Coach Summers? My volleyball coach?
Sure. Great guy. What about him?
Well, he's retiring this year. So all of us have decided to meet up really soon, but we're not sure when yet.
Oh, wow. I had no idea he was that old. So does that mean you'll stay a few nights or so at our house?
Yeah, I might actually. He was the one who made me more extroverted and helped me out back then, so I should show up to say hi anyway. It's been a while, and he'd be happy about seeing me, I think.
Oh, of course he would be happy to see you. You know what? I might just pop by and say hello to him then.
No, Dad. Please don't get too carried away with this.
Oh, don't worry. If there's anything I've learned over the last 18 years, it's how not to embarrass my only daughter in front of everyone. Even though I'm only doing it out of love.
Dad, you're super annoying. Anyway, I realized that I actually might need to pick up some of my things from my room. I definitely need to bring back some of my clothes that I left there, so I might just drop by after all.
Okay, that's great. I'll let your mother know too. She'll be excited to see you as well.
But Dad, don't expect me to stay there for long, okay? I still have to work and study, so I don't know how much time I can spend there, okay?
Oh, then why don't you just take the day off work when you come here?
Nope. I'm broke now, so I've got to work more hours to get that extra cash. I need to earn money.
Right, I understand. Well, it's certainly true when they say that diamonds are a girl's best friend. It costs way too much money to make a girl happy these days. Well, I guess that's always been the case, so it's nothing new, really.
I guess I would say that that's quite accurate. So, since now you know I need a bit of money...
Uh-oh. I think I can tell where this is going.
Well, how about we spend some quality father-daughter time in exchange for a bit of pocket money? Please?
Ha! I knew it. Sure, hon. Gosh, you always know how to wrap me around your little finger, don't you?
Yay! Thank you!
As long as I get to see your face and hug you and show you how much you're being missed around here, that's all I can ask for now.
Okay then. Deal.
All right, well, keep me updated on your plans and let us know when you can come. At least a few days beforehand, okay?
Got it.
All right, well, I guess I'll leave you be now. Remember, don't stay up too late. No drinking. And certainly no boys. Okay? I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Okay, Dad.
You better study hard while you can now, before you regret it. You don't want to end up like me.
You're so annoying, Dad. I swear I'm going to block you. Anyway, I've got to go.
Okay. My jokes aren't funny. I get it. Okay, I love you, sweetie. Text me if you need anything, okay? Bye now.
Bye, Dad.
Hey, Emma. Are you on your way back home yet? I just got your favorite pizza for dinner tonight. I thought we could do with a movie night or something. What time are you coming home?
I told you I'll be back much later tonight. I wrote it down on the kitchen calendar, didn't I? Or did you forget to check? Again.
I just checked and you're right. Yes, it does say that. Well, what do you want me to do with the pizza?
I'm not in the mood for pizza. So just go ahead and have it for yourself.
Oh, but it's your favorite. The Hawaiian with extra pineapple.
Don't text me while I'm working, please.
Sorry, I didn't know you were that busy.
Right, but I need to work hard for Nadia, don't I? We talked about how we're going to need more money so that she can enjoy her college life as much as she can, right? That's why I've started working extra shifts here. And we both agreed to be fine when it comes to extra work, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But we also agreed that we won't work too much that we can't spend time together, right?
Yes, but... Give me 1 second. I'm going on my break now.
See? You're just going on your break. But you could be sitting here with me watching a movie, eating this juicy slice of pizza right now.
Yes, but I'm not there, am I?
I know. I was just saying.
Okay, I'm on my break now.
Good.
So, where were we?
Well, I was just going to remind you that, you know that I earn enough money to provide for our family, right? So you really don't need to be working at all.
Well, I guess I don't mind working here either. I don't hate it. It pays the bills. It gets me out of the house, too.
Well, I don't know. I just think you're working too much.
Well, we also want to save $180K for our retirement fund, remember? I want to live comfortably when I retire, and so do you, right?
Right.
You never know how long we can live, but hoping that we live a long life, we're going to need that much more money. So there's nothing wrong with working hard and saving money while we can, right?
I suppose that's true. Maybe I'm the one who needs to take this more seriously.
Yes, you are. I mean, look, we know that between the two of us that you're the breadwinner here. And I really appreciate the fact that I can afford to work part-time instead of having a full-time job. And I know you work really, really hard too. And I am really happy to have a husband like you.
Aw, that's nice to hear from you.
Sorry if I came across as being mean to you earlier. I was just a bit tied up at work.
Me too. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to tell you that Nadia is coming back home sometime soon. She said she's not going to stay here for long, though.
Did you go texting her again? I told you not to.
Well, what's wrong with checking in on our daughter?
I bet she shouted at you and told you how annoying you are.
She actually did. But like I said, I can't stop worrying about her. She just became a college student when it feels like she was our little toddler just yesterday.
Look, I know it's tough for the both of us to be away from her. And it sure is a tough pill to swallow, knowing that our little girl is growing up so fast. But she's learning to stand on her own feet, so it's best if we just keep supporting her without being too intrusive. Otherwise, she might be the one to push us away.
Yeah, you're right.
It's time to let go of her and let her live her life the way she wants to.
Yeah, that's true. But no matter how old she gets, she's still our little baby girl, right?
I know. But it's time you keep a bit of distance from her, okay? Plus, as they say, no news is good news, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you can cut back with the texting, okay? And mind you, don't forget that she's studying really hard every day. You'd be disturbing her with your constant messages. We don't want that now, do we?
Of course not. Okay, well, I guess I'll just check in with her every now and then to see if she's doing okay.
Yes, I think that's a good way to go about it. Let's just trust that she'll be okay. And so will we.
I do. Of course I trust Nadia. But I don't trust the people around her.
Oh gosh, here we go again.
But I'm just being a normal father, aren't I? All dads get jealous, even with just the thought of their daughter talking to another guy. But more importantly, I don't want her to get into any kind of trouble. You have to agree with me on that, right?
Yes. Okay, look, I'm going back to work now.
When are you coming home then?
I don't know. I really don't.
But can't you even give me a rough time?
It really depends on how work goes over here. Don't wait up for me. Just go to bed as usual. I'll be home soon.
Are you going to be that late? I was still looking forward to having this pizza with you.
Look, listen. You can't do this to me just because Nadia isn't here.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, look. I'm sure Nadia's either working or studying hard right now. And so am I. So why don't you just enjoy your free night that you've got tonight, yeah? See you later, okay?
Hey, Nadia. Are you done with the reunion or gathering or whatever you want to call it? The one for Coach Summers.
Yeah, everyone is still there. But I left earlier so I can make it in time for my shift at work. So I'm on my way back home now.
All right. It was great to see you earlier, by the way. So thanks for stopping by today.
No problem. Thanks for the pocket money, too.
But can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Well, is everything okay with you?
What do you mean?
I mean, look at you. You've lost so much weight, I hardly recognized you at first.
Oh! Well, I've lowered my food budget, so maybe that's why. But I'm okay. I'm getting paid soon anyway.
I didn't know that you were struggling so much. I hope that the money I gave you earlier will supplement your food budget.
It's fine, Dad. Thanks. Yeah, that helped a lot.
Sorry, I haven't been there for you, hon.
It's really fine, Dad.
This is making me more concerned now. Do you want me to raise your monthly allowance?
Allowance? What are you talking about?
Well, of course I'm talking about the monthly allowance I've been sending you since you started college.
Dad, what? I've never received anything from you.
What? I've been sending you $1,000 every month.
Really? $1,000? Every month? Dad, Is this one of your jokes? My heart is about to jump out.
Well, so is mine. I don't understand what's happening here. Are you sure you haven't received it?
No, I always check my bank account, so I'm sure of it. Why do you think I'm working so hard?
Wait. I've been passing the money to your mom so that she can send it to you.
To Mom? But Mom told me that you guys are struggling financially now. She said how tough it was for you guys at the moment. So I don't know what the $1,000 went to, but it's okay. I don't need it.
Struggling financially? What? That's not true at all.
Well, you know how she's always working till late all the time, right? I figured that was probably why. I know you don't want me to worry, so it's really fine, Dad. I'll manage. I really will.
Hold on. I promise you, I've been giving you $1,000 to your mom, and that money was supposed to go to you every month. Also, I just told her the other day that she doesn't need to work so hard since I earn enough for all of us. We have plenty of savings, too. It's your mother who insists on working part-time because she likes her job or whatever. But trust me, we have enough to help you out.
No way. Are you being serious?
Of course. I know I make a lot of jokes, but not when it comes to important things. You know that I'm not like that. Are you 100% sure that you've checked your bank account?
Yes. I check it pretty much every other week when it gets to payday.
Well then.
But I don't know what to say here, but... Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, we don't know for sure.
Dad, is Mom intentionally taking the money and spending it on herself?
Well, whoa. We don't know that yet. We can't assume or accuse people of things like that unless we are positive about the facts. But I don't know. We need to ask her. Oh gosh. I hope there's been some kind of mistake or some form of explanation. There must be.
Well, I'm still in shock. I've been working so hard. You know I have. I've sacrificed so much time to hang out with my friends so that I can work. And even so, I still can't afford the kind of clothes that I want to wear. So I just go with the cheap ones or still wear the ones I've been wearing for years. All because I've always been so broke.
Oh, Nadia. I'm so sorry about this. Let me see what I can do, okay?
But you don't understand, Dad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to look for pity here. There are loads of students who make ends meet by themselves just like I do. But it's not easy. I feel like I've never worked this hard in my whole life.
I do understand, dear.
I'm sorry, but I also don't want you and Mom to worry too much either.
I'm so sorry to hear all of this. No wonder you lost so much weight. It's all the stress, isn't it?
Right.
Look, here's what I'll do. I'll send you some money right now, okay?
Really, Dad?
It'll be $1,000, which you should be getting every month. Let me send you 1 month's worth first, until I find out what's going on. Okay?
OMG! Thanks so much, Dad. You're the best.
No problem. This money was meant to be for you anyway, so it's yours.
Thanks so much. I guess I won't mention anything to Mom until you guys have talked, yeah?
Yes. Let's do that then. I appreciate that.
Dad? No matter what happens between you and Mom, I'm always on your side, okay?
Okay. Thanks, kiddo. Appreciate that. You're a good kid.
Well, let me know how it goes with Mom.
Sure. I promise. Emma, can you come back home early tonight, please? We need to discuss something important.
I can't. I'm working now. I've told you a million times about my shift tonight. Don't make me repeat myself.
I know, but I still need you to come back early tonight. It's important.
Well, what is it? You sound scary. Give me a heads up about what this is about.
Well, I'd like to ask about my missing money.
You're missing money? What are you talking about?
I always give you $1,000 each month so that you can send it to Nadia. But Nadia told me that she hasn't gotten it. In fact, she said that she's never received it. Not even once.
Oh, about that.
So, where is it?
Well, it's a long story. I can explain.
I'm listening.
Well, do you remember back when Nadia wasted all that money? Wasn't it around 5K?
Uh-huh.
Well, I thought it would be a good idea to teach her a lesson by not having her get used to having so much money. That way, I thought she could understand the true value of it.
Huh. That's your excuse, huh?
No, it's not an excuse. It's just parenting skills, right?
Well, you do know why I decided to give her that specific amount, right?
Yeah, so that she can focus on her studies more without worrying about bills, etc. You told me that before, and I'm aware of that, but...
No. No buts. I set it to $1,000 so that would be just about enough. That was where I drew the line. You not giving her any money is taking it too far. You're leaving her penniless. And if she can't focus on her studies because she's broke, then that defeats the whole point of your so-called parenting skills, doesn't it?
I know, but it's also important to get a taste of the real world, right?
She's still a student, though. She'll learn about the real world once she's done being a student and gets a real job.
Well...
You took it too far this time. What if she feels like she has to resort to selling drugs or, God forbid, her body because she can't afford to live?
Oh, but you know she wouldn't do that. We raised her better than that. Right?
Look, the allowance was in a sense to protect her from getting on the wrong path.
Right.
She told me that she's working hard as a waitress, and that she's been taking more shifts so she can earn a living while studying. It's been a whole juggling act for her, all because you hadn't sent her my money.
Right.
You saw how much weight she lost the other day, too. She's a good kid. She's hanging in there, despite the circumstances. Why did you do this to her, huh?
Well, like I said, so that she can understand the value of money. And by the sounds of it, she understands what it's like to work hard to get what she wants. So isn't it all good now? Look, I'll start giving her the allowance from next month, okay?
Are you kidding me? How is that all good? You're unbelievable.
Okay, calm down.
And let me tell you something. I hired a private investigator to see what you've been up to for the past 2 weeks, so that I can know the truth about my money and about your whereabouts.
What? Excuse me? A private investigator?
That's right. Because I have every right to know where A, my money has gone to, and B, what my wife gets up to when she comes home late at night.
Oh, no, you didn't. Tell me that's a lie.
You wish.
Okay, well, fine. What did you find out then?
I found out that you were cheating on me with your boss.
Wait. No.
All that time when I thought you were working hard at the supermarket. I knew it was weird when you said you've got so much overtime. What kind of supermarket makes their employees work overtime that often? But, now I know why.
No. You've got it all wrong. Here's the thing. It wasn't me that came on to my boss, okay? He approached me. And you know what it's like, don't you? If your boss invites you out for a drink, you kind of have to go, right? I couldn't turn him down. He's my boss.
Give me a break. What are you, a child? It's a part-time job that you don't even have to work. Besides, I've got plenty of evidence that proves otherwise.
What? What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? I've got photos of you looking oh so happy going out with him and linking arms with him and all that. I have another one of you two checking in at an expensive-looking hotel. Here, I just sent you the photos. See?
Oh gosh.
Well, it's good to know where you stand and where the money went to, isn't it? You're unbelievable.
But it really was difficult to decline. And he was just so persistent. I eventually gave in.
Oh, you gave in, did you? That's such a lame excuse. You know that, right?
Well, I don't know what to say. I just wanted to let my hair down once in a while. Nadia left for college. I just thought that it was our turn to enjoy our lives a bit more too, you know?
Our turn? You mean you just wanted to go and sleep with your boss, didn't you?
No, please, look. Calm down. Don't get so mad at me. It was really a one-off thing.
Oh, it's a one-off thing, is it? So you admit it now, do you? You cheating cow!
Look, please. I didn't mean for you to find out this way. I didn't mean to betray you like this.
Well, congratulations to you. You betrayed me in the worst way possible.
I'm sorry.
Well, sorry doesn't cut it. This is our problem, between you and me. But you somehow managed to get our daughter involved, and look at what you did to her. Look at how much weight she's lost. All because you stole her money and spent it all on your stupid affair.
I'm so sorry. I do feel terrible. I do.
Well, you damn well should. Did you ever stop to think how Nadia must have been feeling all this time?
Well, I thought, she's smart, so she can handle it.
Well, it's clear as day that she can't, isn't it?
Ugh. Okay. You're being too overprotective and soft on her again.
What?
There are other students who are also struggling with money too, you know.
Oh, don't you dare go and change the subject.
Look, I apologize. I'll give her the money from now on, okay? And I'll end the relationship with my boss. I promise. So please forgive me.
You think this is something I can easily forgive and forget?
Well, we've gone through much worse before, right? And I just told you that I'll make amends. So please, come on. You can just let this all go, can't you? For me? Please?
No. I want a divorce.
What? No. No. You're not thinking straight. Surely you didn't mean that, right?
Oh, I mean it.
We've been together for more than 20 years.
I don't care. This is all your fault. How dare you do this to me and Nadia?
No, please. Trust me. It wasn't anything serious with my boss.
Well, it better not have been, since he's also married with kids. You wouldn't want to break another family up, would you?
Break another family up? You don't really mean that we're breaking up as a family, right?
No, I'm done.
I'm telling you, it's over with my boss. I can prove it to you. I'll delete his number. I'll quit my job and get a new one. I'll do anything to save our marriage. Please reconsider all of this.
No, I told you. I'm done with you.
Let's sit on it for a while like we always do when we encounter problems, yeah?
No, I don't trust you anymore. I don't even want to see your face now. Everything seems clear to me now, thanks to the PI.
I'm so sorry. I made a terrible, terrible mistake. There's something wrong with me. I know, I just lost control of myself. Please don't leave me.
Emma, look, I don't know what else to say here. You wanted to spread your wings and have fun, right? Well, here's your chance. Take it.
No. That's not what I want at all. Not anymore. I want to spend the rest of my life with you and Nadia. I promise I'll never do anything like that again. So, please.
Look, like you said, maybe it's better if we both live apart from each other and enjoy our lives in our own ways.
No, but I didn't mean that.
Thank you for everything you've done for us. Let's both just enjoy our lives and go on our separate paths now. Good knowing you. Take care. Well, since then, I became really busy trying to move forward with the divorce procedures. Emma just wouldn't quit nagging me to stop the divorce from happening. But in the end, she signed the papers. It's all over now, and finally, she's my ex-wife. I confronted her boss about the affair as well, and from what I heard, his wife went ballistic on him. They have a small kid, so they've decided to get a divorce once the kid can understand the situation a little better. As for Emma, she has nobody to rely on. From what I heard, she's working a full-time job which demands a lot of unpaid overtime work. She begged me for money, but of course I refused. Whenever she wants to talk to Nadia, she has to go through a lawyer, which is fine by us, since we don't want anything to do with her. It looks like karma got the best of her and she's the one to get a taste of her own medicine. I talked to Nadia about everything that happened since she wanted the truth. Of course, she was shocked by everything, but at the same time, she mentioned how relieved she felt that she doesn't need to worry about money anymore. What's great is that since the divorce and the money issue was settled, she's been visiting me more regularly. I get to see the best daughter I could ever ask for, and she seems to be doing well for herself now. No matter what happens, she'll always be my baby girl.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. See you in the next one.